exemplified by how they were underdogs going into their first round matchup with Mercedes Moné and Athena, and it was the Babe that prevailed.
Yeah, and a lot of people sold them short, didn't think they had much of an opportunity. But correct me if I'm wrong, Harley Cameron once again taking a huge step and advancing in her career.
I think it's really you can see the difference in the teams. One team smiling, one team frowning, looking serious. Oh, Harley knew that was coming. Good job.
Great counter there by Harley.
Hard not to love Harley Cameron. Charismatic cover. Charismatic, and she's always in the ring before the show, getting in there any chance she gets to learn something from somebody. Great attitude. Tag made there.
Tag made. Julia Hart turned. She anticipated Willow coming in, but Willow scores with a big elbow strike. Now the Babes of Wrath sending Julia in. Double back suplex. And the celebration here. Maybe underselling the danger represented by their opponents. And now the cover here. 1, 2. Sky Blue there.
I thought they were doing a little bit too much celebrating, but it was a maneuver. How about that?
Highly effective maneuver as well. But right now, Julia Hart doing the right thing and tagging in the Sky Blue. And here, this was what we had. The beginning of the Blood and Guts match.
Now the first two women to the anchors, so to speak, of their respective teams, Willow Nightingale and Sky Blue, as Willow battering Sky in the corner, short arm lariat, avoided. Sky the roll up. In a predicament, Willow able to power out of it. Now, it's a bit of a head and shoulder fake, but Willow was able to anticipate. Backslide. Into the short arm lariat. Tag made out to Harley Cameron. And now Sky Blue getting ping pong back and forth by the Babes of Wrath. And Cazadora into that's left nobody. Sky able to make the tag out to Julia Hart.
Took a little too long there with that offensive maneuver, and Cameron hurting now.
Now Julia Hart going to work on Harley Cameron and fans. The Shop AEW Black Friday. 5 days. Oh, wait a second. Cover 2. Harley Cameron able to kick out 5 days of deals. Kicks off today with up to 40% off site-wide. Today's deal, pre-order the new AEW Unified Championship title belt and get 50% off the TBS or TNT Championship belt. Shop now, exclusively at shopaew.com. And the Sisters of Sin. Double team maneuver.
Certainly a sinister pairing. Sky Blue and Julia Hart there. Wait a second.
Harley will roll up on Sky Blue. Julia bit out of position there, and Harley was able to maneuver herself into a roll-up. And Sky finds carry, but Harley fights her way out of it. Sky into the ropes. Harley, sling blade out. You hear the crowd erupting. Willow Nightingale urging them on while she's on the floor. Harley Cameron going to work on Sky Blue. And as you mentioned, Nigel, growing Harley Cameron is right before our eyes. Her poise has just skyrocketed in the last few months.
Every outing, this young girl improves. See how far she gets.
And one of the reasons, what you talked about, Nigel, the time that she has spent in the ring, training and working on her craft before the show even begins.
Neckbreaker cover made. 2. The distraction by Julia Hart opened the door for Sky Blue to take the advantage as this semifinal contest, the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament, continues.
150,000 people die every day. TNT.
If he's flashing,
Chart clear.
Babes of Wrath, Julia Hart making the tightrope walk. Harley Cameron has been enduring the brunt of the punishment by the sisters for the better part of the last few moments, Nigel.
They've done a great job. Cohesion, synergy. Here's the cover.
The cover.
Quick tags in and out. Able to work behind the official's back when the official has been distracted.
Tony, Sisters of Sin doing a great job of keeping Willow Nightingale out of her corner. limiting her ability to tag in for Harley Cameron.
Well, I think they're doing the right thing because Willow has the most experience, so they're working on the right member of the Babes of Wrath.
Leg is hooked. Just a 2 count for Julia Hart there.
I said it before, a real sinister pairing. The Sisters of Sin. Makes one thing like the witches from Macbeth. Eye of Moon, toe of frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog. Quite a grocery list, eh, Tony?
That sounds like one to me.
Standing switch, but Harley Cameron behind her opponent. And then dropping Sky Blue. And perhaps opening the door for a tag to Willow Nightingale. A much needed tag, I might add.
Nightingale eagerly waiting. There it is.
Tags made on both sides. Julia Hart misses when Willow Nightingale does it 2 in a row. 3. Julia Hart getting bounced around by the Babe with the power.
And a smile on Willow's face right now. She is serious.
Oh, Nightingale, big boot to the side of the head. Julia Hart's not reeling. Up and into the corner, Sky Blue tagged in. I'm not sure if Willow Nightingale clocked that.
I don't think she did. A rare miscalculation from Nightingale. Look at Sky Blue taking her time, waiting to the right opportunity. Then she comes in.
The Spinebuster sacrificing her own opponent to land those rapid punches to the back of Willow's head. Her own partner, pardon me. As Sky now landing a powerful shot. Coming around the corner. DDT, center of the ring. And now the Sisters of Sin, the knowledge advantage on Willow. Kicks from the front and back. Sky Blue covered. The far leg was hooked. Willow, though, explodes out.
And don't forget that we have coming up tomorrow night over on TNT, Thanksgiving Collision. How about that special night tomorrow night, 8/7 Central?
On TNT, HBO Max, a special Thanksgiving night collision. And the third point in the Triangle of Madness, the Toxic Spider Tekla goes one-on-one with Todd Miller. Tomorrow night collision, Thanksgiving night.
Let's see if Willow can win this right now.
She may have to do it on her own because nobody there in her corner to tag.
Wait a minute.
I take that back.
Harley up as Willow. The Stampede sends down Sky Blue.
Second time.
Second time was the chop, the cover. 2. Sky able to kick out. A little bit of frustration there on Harley Cameron.
Well, Cameron absorbed a lot of punishment in this match, so if I was there, I'd get over and I'd make the tag as soon as I could.
Sky Blue kicks her way free, escapes the grip and the knee strike. Sending Harley reeling back into the Sisters of Sin corner. A shot for Julia Hart, a roundhouse kick. I think that was a shin. Along the side of the head, the Russian leg sweep. Harley Cameron.
And Harley, here she is learning moves, not only learning moves, learning how to execute them with perfection.
That's the timing for Harley Cameron. That was most impressive in that sequence, but
Bad timing there, giving the opportunity for Sky Blue. Oh my God!
rough kick with the head trapped against the turnbuckle, and now Sky, the powerbomb. Julia Hart is legal for the Sisters. And Julia, she likes that big swan diving moonsault press from the top, and
Moonsault by Julia Hart.
instead it was an elbow drop there. 1, 2, and whoa!
Wow. That was very smart on the part of Julia Hart. Halfway through the air, it looked as though Harley Cameron was trying to move out the way. So Hart did the right thing, got her feet down, and when Cameron didn't move, she at least got some impact.
Harley flattened out by the Sisters. Stereo thrust kicks. Harley, very painful position to be bent over her own knees like that.
And really caught that boot in the corner, though. I think she's been knocked loopy.
I agree, absolutely.
Oh, Harley though, back kick there to Julia Hart, but the Sisters. Pair of thrust kicks once again. Harley at the disadvantage. Hammer throw. Whoa, Willow reaching, made the blind tag.
Yes, she did.
Meeting of the minds there with the Sisters backstabber for Julia, lariat for Sky Blue, and now the Babe with the power.
Dr. Bomb. Yes.